Ten reasons I like to count in binary. 1. It reminds me that we are always trying to break things into two pieces. I think that is because we are already broken.
Yep.
Do you remember when I separated that apple of a zero from the one tree branch? Dragged a line of flesh from its core and let the bite enter my body. It was that knowledge that we are not the same. We were ashamed. So we covered the parts of ourselves that were different. Adam was not Eve, was not God. Now, we know how to judge between good and evil. Light is not the absence of darkness, but we spend our lives trying to push away shadows defined. People to bear the burden of our brokenness, scapegoats, tokens to convince ourselves that we are okay. Truth is, gay people are not the problem, just the most recent solution we have created to make some lives more important. If I make you a zero, is my life worth more as a one? Evil is a way to feel good about what I am not, and maybe that feeling is the rot at the root of the tree we are never supposed to sample. I understand the differences between you and me. The reasons I am better, I am white, I am a man, I go to Yale. If I stand straight, will another one love me? If I stand on the back of a zero, will it be my spotlight? I am Adam and Eve, but I separate them from me. My hypocrisy is the theology that one of them must have been worse. That maybe Adam was better because he was first when God built them as two halves to perfection. Sometimes I separate myself from you. Because I think it will make me more lovable. 10. When I feel like just a 1 or a 0, counting in binary reminds me that I don't have to be alone. That we just need more to be complete, because in the end, every poem is a group piece.
Hey!
To pass the rock to rock, remind us to just stop and let the beat drop. I by myself, I'm just a 0, a 1. Together, there are infinite ways to combine. We create everything, like infinite streams of meaning. Together, we borrow words and heartbeats from each other, because we were never meant to be less than brothers. You know, this just to bounce off of, and we need you. For words to be heard, a performance is nothing without the audience together. We are 1,000 ones and zeros blinking in unison. Your heart is either beating or it is not. So stop and listen to the sound, the music we are building here. Hear the power of that pattern, the quiet symphony that is spelling out the rhythm of life. Join us in this on and off game we call existence. Realize our power lies not in ourselves, but in the patterns we make, the risks that we take to connect, to communicate. It is the way we fit together that can make anything make sense. So stop. Don't worry how big your 0 is. How long your 1 is. Because you are finite. Pair up and you can be anything. There is no meaning of life. Only meaning of lives live. No, your sense is made out of who you stand next to. We are chunks of data. Our identity is so much bigger than me. Than us. Strive to know the computer program of the universe is built on love. To love. We need someone to love. Zeros need the one thing you always need. It may not look exactly like you, but in the end, maybe that's the way it was always meant to be. Adam and Eve needed each other to create. I think God only made us different, so we'd have another excuse to relate. So curl your 2 straight spines into a circle. Rest. And when you are totally relaxed, push. Stretch back into that line, point. Knowing the point has already been settled, I don't even know if I'm a 1 or a 0 anymore. But I do know one thing. We are infinite.